Hi, I'm sorry I missed last night. I completely forgot to write it in my calendar, and so we missed. So I'm going to try and show you how to do this. I'm going to assume that you can see this screen, that you can see this database folder here. I would go ahead and add it to your starred folders so that you can find it. I have a bunch, but you probably don't have as many as me. But add it to your starred folders. That way you can always go back and find it. You won't have to track yourself down into the Tech Trek Committee and then the TTAC Advisory Board and all that. But in any case, so if we go back, let me just go back there, database. So this is the database. You know where it is. And this is, I also put all the community sign up stuff here. So first thing I would do is download it. So I would go ahead and just download it. I wouldn't try and do your work from up here. It's too challenging to try and save it and then send the file and all that other stuff. We do have some other locations, and I'll show you where they are, with branch folders. So theoretically, if you wanted to, you could download, break out all of the branches and then email them to them, but also put a copy of the file into their branch folders. And I'll show you where that is right after we're done with this. But first thing I would do is download the database. So it's going to come down. Once you download it, let me go to Excel. I'm going to open, I already have it open. It's another file. So here's the file. And unfortunately, I was looking for somebody, so I have somebody's name in here. Let me get rid of that. Select all. Okay. So this is the whole folder for everybody. And you can see the branches over on the left-hand side and the names with not a bunch of emails and a bunch of the early ones. But so let's say we're looking for, I don't even know, pick a branch. So we'll pick Alhambra. Is one of the branches that we'll need to do. These are all the girls that were in Alhambra. They're in order. And so at this point, what I would do to make their folder, you've gone ahead and filtered it. I'd go ahead and go all the way across to the birthday and come all the way down to the last one, which is, let's see what that was. That can't be right. Oh yeah, 2015. I don't know why they're not in proper order, but you can resort them and put them in the proper order. Probably, I don't know why, but they are. So I would then copy this, and I'd either go to sheet 2, which is blank, or add another sheet, and I would just go in there and I'd say paste. And then I would go ahead and I would say file, save a copy, because I don't know if yours is set up to automatically save, but mine is. So I would say file, either save or save a copy, browse, find yourself a spot to save everything in. Branch requests, how about that one? That's a good one. And then I would just say whatever branch, Alhambra. And I usually use shorthand, Alhambra San Gabriel, spread data. And just that, or girls, or whatever you want to call it, that you're going to remember. It's more important that you remember what the name of it is than anybody else remember. And you're going to save it as an Excel spreadsheet. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then what you can do is just go in here and go delete, gone, delete, any extra sheet you have in here, delete. And all you have left then is the spreadsheet that you started with, or the spreadsheet that you're trying to narrow down to. So hopefully that makes sense that you now, and then resave it. Mine is set to automatically save, so every time I resave, I have to select all the spots. So here's this one's going up to my drive. If I want to save it on my computer directly, I'll save it to my document. Does it already exist? Do you want to replace it? Yes. So now you have this. It's the clean spreadsheet, and it's something that you can then, you've saved it as an Excel spreadsheet. You can now email it to the person who is responsible for Alhambra and ask them the question. And if you, when that whole spreadsheet is selected, if you go up here and you double click any one of these fields, any one of the columns, it's going to open all of them into the appropriate length of file. So you see here, and all the pieces of information that are in there. Hopefully that helps you. You can resort, and you could go in and resort the whole file if you wanted to show it properly. So right now, I don't have it sorted by year. Since it's only one branch, you would want to sort it by year. So this should put it back in the right order. Yeah, that's in order. And I'll go ahead and save file, save as, save copy, so that it saves it correctly. Yes, girls, save. Yes. So now this has saved it all, opened up, and a little bit, looking a little bit better. So hopefully that helps you. Sorry I missed the meeting. If you want to join us tonight at 5 o'clock and with our meeting with Ellie, you can use the same link that you used last time we got together. Okay, hope that helps.